The new Dark World structure deck is here, and don't expect to get this until Ghosts from the Past Electric Boogaloo 2023 edition. I'm betting 30% of you guys have not smashed the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it. So, of course, you know, I'd like to get to 110,000 sometime this year. So, Devil's Gate, the first look is here. And honestly, we needed some pretty huge power-ups to make Dark World be a little bit more viable of a deck, per se. Because honestly, this deck is kind of lax. So, we're getting Rain, the Devil King of the Dark World, or Rainbucks. So, yes, Skittles is back in a new form. Of course. You can special summon this card from your graveyard by returning a level 7 or lower Dark World monster you control to the hand. So it's Graph on steroids. Okay. If this card is discarded by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can add one level 5 or higher Dark World monster from your deck to your hand, except for Skittles. Then, if it was discarded by your opponent, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Dark World monster from your deck or graveyard to either field. That card's really good. Alright, I'll take that. That's really good value. Honestly, this card is pretty good. I'm actually fairly impressed with this. All right. Next up, we got Dark World Puppet. That art is actually really cool. So you only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. Target up to 3 cards in any graveyard, banish them, and then discard a fiend monster. That's very good. Okay, and that's on a quick play. Sure. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target one of your banished fiend monsters, add it to your hand. You know, I didn't know I needed this in my life, but it's actually pretty solid. And then we got Grapha, Dragon of the Dark World. Man, you have to make it with Grapha. If it was just like a Dark World monster plus a Dark monster, I would have been more excited for this, but alright. So, you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. Sure. 3,200 attack, 2,300 defense. Man, this thing pales in comparison to some of the other boss monsters. When your opponent activates a normal spell card, or trap card, or a monster effect, you can make that effect to become your opponent discards one card. Okay, so it'll trigger our Dark World stuff. If this fusion summon card leaves the field by your opponent, you can special summon one of your Grapha Dragon Lord of the Dark World that is banished and or in your graveyard, and then each player discards a card. You know, this isn't horrible. It's not what I wanted for Dark World, but, you know, I think we can make this work. Like, considerably, it's not a horrible option. I hope Dark World Ascension. During the main phase, you can fusion summon one Fiend Fusion monster from your deck by banishing fusion monsters listed from your hand and or graveyard. You couldn't have given this the ability to mill off a Grapha, and we would have been in business. If summoning a Dark World Fusion monster, you can also discard monsters from your hand as material. Well, that's cute. It counts as a discard for the fusion. Okay. During your main phase of this card is in your graveyard, and you add it to your hand, and then discard a Dark World monster. I don't really have any other really words for this. I think it's cute for what they're doing here. I also see that Little Skittles got the reprint down here. Gold, Silva, you know, some of the other squad members, Dark World dealings. Basically everything within the archetype you kind of expected to be here is present in this. Outside of that, I'm not like super crazy about these cards, but like they seem a little bit better than what we've been given in the past. So guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day with some more cool ass content. Peace out, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.